these are my top 5 prog rock albums at this point in time. And I remember when the first King Crimson album came out in the Court of, and I had it right away. I bought it, and I never thought, there was nobody talking, nobody had made the term up progressive rock at that time. It came later. Somebody said, it's progressive and all that bullshit. But at the time, it was just more music. And the first band that I saw that played progressive rock was Yes. And it was 1971, and they were opening for Black Sabbath and Alice Cooper. And never really heard too much from Yes, knew the name, but after hearing this album, I was just blown away. I bought it right away. I remember Steve Howe came out, and he had, what they wore at that time, those fancy clothes and all that. And he played just acoustic guitar at the beginning, and it was like, oh, wow, what is this? And from there on, well, not from there on, because I'm not a real big Yes fan, 3 albums, and I'm out. Anyways, next up, I had Emerson, Lake and Palmer right from the beginning, and always, I only lasted about 3 albums with them also, but at this moment, Tarkus is my favorite ELP album, although I still love the first album, and from the beginning, both great albums too, to me, but what a great cover. I wish I would have kept my vinyl on that one just for the cover. Next up, King Crimson, of course, and this is Red, and I could show in the Court of, but that's standard. Everybody shows that, and I've showed it a few times. But I think this one I like more. It's a little heavier, a little more guts to it. And in the last few years, I got into Gentle Giant, and this is definitely my favorite of theirs so far. I've got about 4 or 5 there, and I'm still exploring Gentle Giant, but this is the first one I got, and I'm all in on that one. And this is just in the last few weeks, and I showed this the other day, Caravan, and I really, honest to God, I love this album, and I have their next one that came after this ordered, and it should be here in a couple of days, and I can hardly wait. But that's my top 5 prog albums at this point in time. It'll keep changing, but stay tuned.